first thing I would say is the system that we have here works. And that first year, put yourself into it. Ask questions, challenge yourself. It's a culture that picks you up. It's a culture that allows you to be you. And our job is not to change you. Our job is to take you as you are, meet those challenges head on, and then the last thing, it's about impact. It's about changing your life and the trajectory of your family's life because you're changing the trajectory of a client's life.
I had a fabulous leader that I trusted and who spent a lot of time with me. I had a wonderful mentor. It was a great balance of tangible help where they could help me work through my problems, but also emotionally support me, give me that space to kind of work through the challenges that you have when you're building something from scratch.
Where I was getting in corporate America as I continued to elevate, as you promote more and more, there's more and more stress, you have less and less autonomy, you're just at the mercy of that corporation and the retail environment. And I really wanted to build something where I was in the driver's seat, and so I've been able to, coach my boys' baseball teams and be an assistant in hockey, and we've been able to take family trips, and that's what I was looking for in Northwestern Mutual based on the experience I knew and kind of what the business provided was the perfect fit.
As a career changer, it was everything from making the decision to tell my employer, to getting all the training and licensing taken care of, to going through the assessments. There's support all the way along. Then you go through the training program to learn the products and services that we provide and be able to go to joint work with other individuals that have all kinds of experience, and then be able to bring that back and work with leadership on what do I ultimately want my practice to look like and why are we working so hard to serve our clients every day.
In my previous world, I lacked work-life balance because someone else made me lack it. And there was always this pressure or perception to be perfect so that you could be the one getting promoted and continue to climb the corporate ladder. Here it was very different. If I wanted to get up and do my work from 4:30 to 6:30 in the morning because my kids weren't up yet, I could do that. Introverts, extroverts, accountants, engineers, we all have kind of a different education process or a background. What the company does a good job of is encouraging you to do joint work across many different partners, but then ultimately be yourself.
Most of my days start by getting into the office 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'll spend my morning recapping with the team what actions are needed, where we're at, preparing for meetings. And then most of my day is spent with clients, either virtually or in person. And then there's just some ongoing education. There's always opportunity to learn and grow. So some of the day is spent in that space as well.
Everyone in our business came to where they are today via organic growth. No one bought a business. No one came into this with a book of clients. They all had to build it themselves. For that reason, everyone was willing to pay it forward and help out.
The internship program is second to none in my opinion because you get to do the work that an advisor does every day.
So I definitely think that the internship program gives you a leg up because you're literally doing the job of a financial advisor. It's not your typical fill out paperwork, go pour me some coffee type of internship. My job description didn't change at all when I went full time in this thing. It was the exact same thing. I just didn't have to worry about school anymore and I could focus on this with all my time.
I was walking around the office and there were people my age and I had thought, wait a second, I'm 19 or 20 years old. Who else is my age in this industry that's an advisor? And I think that helped me reshape what is possible in this career. Being able to actually learn from how do I make a professional phone call and set a meeting with somebody that might have been twice my age. From there, it was really up to me whether I was willing to put in the effort and the work, but there were very clear expectations of what it took in order to have success. And if I was able to follow through on that, I felt like it was at least up to me.
We've grown our team and allowed for our team to be really involved with day-to-day activities of the business. Every client walks in and gets our whole team's dedication to them so that it allows for me both to have the flexibility and for our team to have autonomy in their roles.
Things like financial freedom and the ability to give back to your community, to be charitable, to be able to say yes to whatever you want for your kids or your spouse, your family, and provide a lifestyle to them that you never dreamed imaginable will happen.
I look at our market as one of the finest in all the United States. It's highly educated, it's got low unemployment, we work hard. It's ripe for us to make an impact for generations. And that's why I think a lot of people are excited to be in this firm and be in Minnesota.